up and into Craig, and he's hit by the pitch. And Sanchez has been thrown out. Immediately ejected from the game. Here comes Clint Hurdle. And he is going to make sure and get his piece. Up and in to Alan Craig, who glared right back at Sanchez. And you have to wonder how long Clint Hurdle stays in this game.
You know, this is one of the first times I've ever seen this, and this is why I always say when they warn people, it's really, you know, kind of a farce. And now Clint's been thrown out of the ball game also. But if you think a pitcher intentionally is thrown at somebody, you can throw him out without a warning. I know Clint's going out there and said, look, this kid has struggled. He's trying to find his command. He's not trying to hit anybody, but he's trying to keep it out of the sweet part of the bat. And I think that probably is realistic.
Right around 300, 304. And Marte is hit by a pitch.
That's scary. It's in the
He
hand.
is frustrated. He thinks
that's never good.
That is not good. I'm sure he thinks there's something wrong. And the Pirates cannot afford to have anything wrong with Starling Marte right now.
And you immediately think when you got hit in the hands, a lot of bones, fingers, wrist area, and you get hit with a heavy fastball like that in the hand. You always worry that something might be broken.
And he's hit again. Lance Lynn has hit him again. And now some barking from the Pirates dugout, and Tim Timmons, who's already given the hook to 2 Pirates tonight, is getting close to maybe doing it again. And this time bench coach Jeff Bannister is in his sights, and he's thrown him out. And Banny had his back to him. Banny was walking away. He wasn't even looking at him. Well, Robbie, you're right down there. You're pretty close to Jay Bell, and you're in between the argument.
Yeah, Jay Bell is about 3.5, 4 feet from me right now, yelling at Tim Timmons. And the argument, Jay was saying, hey, why didn't he get tossed? Tim Timmons held out his fingers to just a couple inches apart and said he moved that much. He moved that much, meaning that Starling Marte didn't move or put enough of an effort to get out of the way of that hit by pitch. A couple more words, all of a sudden Timmons turned around and threw him from the game pretty quickly, Tim.
Upstairs to Craig. Remember, he was the one that was hit back in the first.
That was just a sign of a tired arm right there. Breaking ball and just got away from him.
Oh, up and in and on his back, Lance Lynn.
That ball kind of had a run on it going up and in, but that was one that he's thinking about right now.
And Sanchez is hit by a pitch. Third Pirate to be hit. Marte twice. And Sanchez here. So actually 2 people, but there's been 3 hit batsmen.
He determined what's intentional. What's the sense of having a warning? I think it's hilarious.